Hey everyone, this is Jason, the co-founder of Memo, and I'm super excited to bring two new big changes to Memo. Number one is multi-source within the deck, and number two is the revamped Mindmap version 2. So multi-source has been hugely requested by you guys, and you can finally upload more than one PDF per deck and use all our features within Memo across multiple sources. So here, as you can see, I've uploaded two PDFs here, and my primary document is one on like drugs and antipsychotics, and my secondary document is about clinical nursing skills. So when you click across these sources, as you can see within the new source panel, you can see that, oh, our PDF panel, you can select these two sources that I've uploaded, and you could upload unlimited amount of sources here by clicking on the add source button. Within each source, I could select all, and now, as you can see, now it selects two sources in our chat in Memo AI, and I could ask any question about across these multiple sources, including, for example, summarize this deck, and it's going to summarize our main document here, which is a psychology textbook, and also it's going to have context of the additional source, as you can see, with clinical nursing skills. And what's really cool is that you can see that in our citations, it would jump to the relevant sources. So here is selected in our citation, we can see our clinical nursing skills. For example, from page 4, and if I click into it, it switches to that source of page 4. Very, very cool. And now I could, for example, ask questions across multiple sources of where the information came from, etc. This is super, super helpful to draw links between multiple lecture slides, textbooks, etc. In addition, you could also ask it to create flashcards across multiple sources, use deep dive, and as you can see here, I've created flashcards across these two sources. Practice tests as well, and Feynman, our infamous or famous AI tutor, could also now have context across all the sources that you upload. So it could test you or guide you along the way across these multiple PDFs. Track mode also came in useful, such that it also created track across multiple sources and collated all in these readily digestible lessons with testing and also an AI professor. Notes as well, as you can see, it generated notes in our psychological disorders, as well as our nursing textbook. And at the end, it also created summary using the antipsychotics and our nursing practices. And as usual, you could always slash, and you could always format and create your own bullet list, number list, images, tables, etc. And also highlight stuff, as usual, with our flexible Notion style editor. Now, Mindmap has also been completely revamped, such that it now matches our feature set in Playground. So as you can see in Mindmap, you can see that it starts out with an empty note. And note is like a node within the Mindmap, and you can now edit our topic within the topic. So here, for example, drugs. And now I could start writing within the note by using slash, and basically have ultimate flexibility of what I want to include by attaching images, tables, toggles, of even highlighting stuff as I want. So all the feature sets you expect from notes is now brought back to Mindmap as well in a complete infinite canvas style. You can also add shapes, as you can see, different types of shapes in here, and you can move them around, change color, etc. So this is very useful for drawing, for example, algorithms. In addition, you'll be able to add flashcards. So you could bring in the flashcards across multiple decks. And this allows you to place, for example, these amazing sort of flashcards and draw links between flashcards in an infinite canvas, even across the other decks that you have. And so this is our revamped mind map. And of course, I could always ask Memo AI to create it. So create a mind map. So in this case, because I haven't specified any sources, so Memo AI will try to create a mind map across these two multiple sources that I've uploaded to this deck. So now it's reading our content from our source material, and it'll create a detailed mind map with these outlines, just telling me that it'll cover up, and then the mind map structure will cover these concepts, and now it's creating a mind map in the background. So besides from the revamped mind map, as well as multiple sources, we've also created tons and tons of quality life changes behind the scenes. As you can see now, it's created 20 mind maps, and I can add this to the deck. And boom, there it is. So now we have our mind map that's completely editable, movable, and draggable. So I could easily organize this afterwards. Add shapes, add arrows between links, and even add flashcards, draw in flashcards. And this is really, really powerful to be able to visualize in a bigger picture of concepts and learn in a higher order. So that's it for this update. I hope you guys love it. Again, please feel free to leave any feedback in our feedback board, and we listen to every of your feedback to help improve Memo in the future. We're also looking to create a new Discord channel in the future, and stay tuned for that. And if you guys are interested in that, let us know down below in the comments. That's it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Happy studying.